It has finally happened. Damian Lillard has officially requested a trade out of the Portland Trail Blazers, and it looks like he wants to go to Miami. So we're going to hop into 2K and we're going to trade him to Miami and see how the Heat do. Okay, so we're in 2K and I have control of the Trailblazers and I have control of the Heat. So let's check on the rosters real quick. It's Dame and pretty much the rest of the team is trash. This dude, Jay Caldwell, is just some auto-generated rookie who happens to be really good. But other than that, this team is garbage, and I understand why Dame wants to be out of there. The Heat look slightly better, but they don't have good depth outside of Adebayo, Harrow, and Jimmy Butler, obviously. And when I heard these trade rumors earlier about Dame going to the Heat, I heard a lot about Tyler Harrow and Duncan Robinson being in a package. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw Tyler Harrow and Duncan Robinson in and then give them a bunch of second rounds because Miami actually traded their first round last year, so I can't according to the Stepien rule, which is kind of stupid. But I think this is a kind of realistic trade because, Dame is obviously worth a lot. So they're going to have to give up a good bit, and giving up Tyler Harrow is most likely required. So let's go ahead and complete this trade and then see how the teams are doing. Okay, so following the trade, the best player on the Trailblazers is Anthony Simons, besides the auto-generated rookie, but who really cares? And they look all right. It's just a whole bunch of young players. The Heat definitely look better. I mean, Dame, Jimmy Butler, Adebayo, that might be one of the best, if not the best big three in the entire NBA. So I think the Heat have a good shot to win it all this year if their bench can hold up. Let's sim a couple games and let's see what kind of stats Dame is putting up. I'm kind of curious about this one. I wonder what kind of role he has. I'm assuming he becomes the primary ball handler and Jimmy Butler plays off ball, but we'll see. 41 and 15? Yeah, if Dame's giving them 41 and 15 every single game or every other game, they're going to go crazy. I mean, 32 and 5 there, 26. He's going crazy. Okay, now we're here at the All-Star break, and Dame is starting on Team Luka, and Jimmy Butler is a reserve for Team Giannis. So obviously those two are going to make it, but I was kind of surprised not to see Bam here. I guess when you have two other players that good, it's hard to get enough stats. But interestingly, Porzingis is here. I did not think he would make it, but pretty interesting. Tatum getting an MVP. Walker Kessler, Jordan Poole. Who really cares about this? Quinn Snyder's good, I guess. Jimmy Butler's on All-NBA second. That's great for the Heat. And Dame didn't make All-NBA third. I was hoping Dame would make an All-NBA team, but obviously he didn't. So that's a bit disappointing. All-Defensive second also has Jimmy Butler, so he was going crazy this year. And the Heat are a 5 seed. So kind of a mid-season for them. I thought they would be a little bit better. I thought they could maybe be a 2 seed. I didn't know if they were going to be the 1 seed because the Celtics are obviously good. Ooh, the Hawks are better than the Celtics. Wow. And the Timberwolves are the best team in the West. And the Trailblazers are terrible. They're the second worst team in basketball. So I would definitely say the Heat won this trade. But obviously the Trailblazers just want to rebuild and kind of get some young pieces. So I'm not surprised that they would want to trade like this. So the first round matchup for the Heat, they're actually playing Miami. They're playing Cleveland. And Cleveland obviously still looks good. Isaac Okoro is the one weak link in their starting lineup. Otherwise, they would be all 85 overalls or higher. So honestly, I don't think the Heat are going to win here. But that top 3 talent is crazy for the Heat. I mean, Adebayo, and then you have Butler, and now you have Dame. I mean, they're going to go nuclear. They're up 3-0. Now they're up 3-1. Damn, that took forever. But they win in 5 games. What a great series. Now, their second round matchup is versus the Hawks. Ooh, Dame put up 35 and 8 in a game 5. Okay, Dame. I'm kind of curious what he averaged for the season. Let's see these stats. So Dame put up 28 and 8 and he didn't make an All-NBA team? No, that's wild. He's almost averaging a 28-point double-double. Shooting 45% from 3. And they don't give him All-NBA. Now that's insane. The disrespect is crazy. But like I was saying, they have a second round matchup versus the Hawks, who were actually the best team in the league this year in terms of record. So I don't know if Trae Young's just going crazy or what, but let's see how they do. So they're down 2-1. They're down 3-1. Oh, I don't know if they're going to come back from 3-1 because they don't have the depth to be consistent enough. I mean, I don't know. This is 2K, so really anything could happen. But I went and I changed the minutes. I shortened the rotation. So hopefully that makes a difference. It's decently close here at the start. But the Hawks take about a 10-point advantage in the third. And they're winning by 20 in the fourth. This game is over. And unfortunately, despite trading for Dame, who is one of the best players in the league at a 95 overall, the Heat get eliminated in the second round. I mean, Dame put up 32 and 5. But that's what I'm saying. Jimmy Butler and Adebayo both dropped 22. And they both got 9 and 14 rebounds each. So, like, it's really their bench, I think is what it is. Because they're also a great defensive team. But at least in terms of 2K, the bench isn't as highly rated as it should be. In real life, the bench is way better than that. But the Hawks are going to win in 4? No, they're not. They're going to win in 5? Yeah, they're going to win in 5. And they're going to play the Nuggets. They're going to sweep the Nuggets? They swept the Nuggets. Yeah, the Hawks are just something to be messed with in 2K, I guess. So it's not that disappointing to lose to the Hawks considering how broken they are in the 2K algorithm, but kind of a disappointing year for the Heat, all things considered. Trae Young dropped 37 and 14, shooting 60% from the field. See, if Trae Young did that in real life, he'd be crazy because he drops good points, he drops good assists, but he's never efficient. I mean, I don't know. That's insane. Yeah, look at that. Trae Young, 44 and 12. I guess he is like that. But, yeah, again, kind of a disappointing year for the Heat. Even with this roster, they weren't able to get it done. Let me know what other videos you want to see. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.